So where are we headed?
We are headed toward Norfolk. We are heading almost dead downwind, about 20 degrees off of wind. And we are going to go anchor tonight right off the Navy Hospital, where we enter in to the Hampton Roads area.
The Elizabeth River.
Right, which is always kind of cool to actually sail over a very major road, because the tunnel dips right into the middle of the water. Bridge, dip into the water. You sail over it.
And can we see if we can get close to that fort wall? The fort wall is the fort that was built kind of right where the tunnel is, and it's been decommissioned. It's not even, you can't even go visit anymore. But you said you saw it.
Oh, yeah.
I did not see it.
Yeah. There wasn't a lot to see, honestly.
Yeah, supposedly there's not. It's supposedly quite run down.
Yeah. I have been put on task to go 5 nautical miles out of our way to get a picture of a lighthouse.
Newport News Lighthouse.
Oh, okay. So I have multiple tasks, friends. I don't even know the tasks I have yet.
So we're headed over to Norfolk.
It's a calm, sunny day as we head south into Hampton Roads, and the dogs nap most of the way.
We've been in their cave. How are you liking your cave, guys? Nuala is totally out. They are bored.
We pass by Fort Wool on our port side. Fort Wool was a fortification constructed following the War of 1812. It has fallen into disrepair and is currently closed to the public.
As we traveled through the Hampton Roads area, we passed by a large mooring buoy that is labeled on our chart as being an explosive berth. We are glad to see that the berth is empty.
Middle Ground Lighthouse is the oldest caisson lighthouse in Virginia. It is cast iron and stands 51 feet above the waterline. It was purchased in 2005 and is currently used as a vacation home.
We enter into the Elizabeth River with the Naval Station Norfolk on our port side. Naval Station Norfolk is the world's largest naval station with 14 piers and 11 aircraft hangars, housing 75 ships and 134 aircraft. Guided tours of the base are available. We had 7 nautical miles down the Elizabeth River to Craford Bay in front of the Naval Hospital in Portsmouth.
We are anchored across from Norfolk near the red 36 buoy. This buoy marks mile marker 0 of the Atlantic Intercoastal Waterway, which runs over 1,000 nautical miles from Norfolk, Virginia to its end near Plantation Key in Florida.
We're in Norfolk, across the way from our boat.
We walk through Town Point Park to the Maritime Museum Nauticus, making a brief stop at a mermaid fountain, the symbol of Norfolk.
Oh, you're getting the 64?
Yeah.
The Wisconsin?
Yeah.
The ode to home?
Kind of.
My wife is so beautiful, they built a battleship after the state she comes from.
Back in like 1957,
Sure.
before I was born.
Does that make you a different type of battleship?
Exactly.
The USS Wisconsin was launched in 1943 and served in World War I, the Korean War, and the Gulf War.
3 butts.
3 butts. 3 butts in the octagon. All right. No lilies yet. Too early in the season. Oh, these mermaids have names. This one's called Flower Garden.
All the eyes line up.
I think that's called the Three Muses. Yeah. Bee cycles. The bird? Yeah.
Must be painted into drips afterwards.
Explore. It's about living.
Spine and
Oh, the skulls.
skulls and the side of the skulls too.
Oh, yeah. I think it was supposed to turn something up here. It's like a paisley underneath.
It's wallpaper and then they painted on top of it.
That's cool. It's like a Viking.
I'm going to paint a picture in your mind, you're going to like it. Would you like to have 3 dogs as if they're like flushing dogs? Get on your skateboard and just go giddy up and then take off? Told you I would get you a good idea. I got all 3 of you to smile. That was my goal.
Nuala's laying on the ground.
Norfolk also has some amazing architecture, including the Slover Library, in which a 115-year-old customs house and a 7-story glass addition are blended together. Across the street is the mural on the Virginia Maritime Association building, which celebrates the 100th anniversary of this trade group.
Thank you. And then we'll walk by the mermaid. I think everybody's hot and sweaty. This is too worn out to go get that bird. So we're just panting away. Did you refrain from touching the mermaid?
I did. Did it say don't touch?
It says, please do not touch the mermaid. Let's have a lot of people touching the mermaid.
Thank you guys. See you tomorrow.
So what is the story behind our getting Mocha?
Mocha is the first family dog for Stephanie and I. When Stephanie and I met long ago, I had a Belgian Malinois and she had 2 cats. And shortly after us dating, 2 of the pets passed away, unfortunately, and the third one, a cat I was highly allergic to, and Stephanie's dad was kind enough to make the cat a new home.
So what are some of our nicknames for Mocha?
The old nickname I used to have for him, his nickname is Bam Bam. because usually when you go to pet him and he's laying down, he flops his tail really hard against the floor, and it's like bam, 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 bam.
He gets very excited for pets.
Yeah. Mocha Man.
My nickname that I like to use is Mr. Mokes.
Yeah, Mokes is a good one.
So what are some of his most annoying habits?
His most annoying habit is always trying to shark a pet. He'll never come up and ask for a pet, or rarely does he ask for a pet. He only waits to you to start petting someone else, usually a dog, but it doesn't even have to be a dog. And he'll come up and try to shark. Sharking basically is taking away from somebody else a treat. He tries to shark pets.
You're making him a happy boy. He doesn't even have to shark these pets. He's getting these for free.
We are anchored between Norfolk and Portsmouth, and tonight we head to the Tidewater Yacht Marina in Portsmouth to eat at the restaurant Fish and Slips. We capture the dogs in front of the LoveWorks sign in Portsmouth.
Well, it was a big question whether or not it was fish and slips or slips and chips. Fajitas. Huh? I'm not sure. I haven't had a bite yet.
We enjoy watching the moon illuminate the city of Norfolk on our last night anchored there.